thought, might as well, talk about a little bit of stuff. So I'm saying that it may not be a long show, maybe half an hour to 45 minutes. There's like a little bit of talk about wrestling and plus a little bit of talk about basketball wise. And if y'all saw the last NBA game of today, probably saw something interesting. So we're gonna talk about that. Let's see. Um, oh, there it is. I normally would do like the podcast on the other phone and do the the oh god, I hope they don't send me the runaround. Okay, go back to that and as I say, yeah, I'll be able to go to Yahoo on here. So I didn't think it was gonna take, this long to do it and 6 5. Okay. Okay. Got the password. Okay. Oh god. There's what the heck is my password? I don't know what it is, but it seems like sometimes you gotta do it. Did I change my password or something? Okay, let me try something. It's not that one either. Okay, then let me try this. This is gonna be funny. Like for the first half hour, we're gonna be end up trying to put this on and Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Shouldn't I say the Lord name in vain? I wonder. Okay, is it exclamation mark? Okay, it's not that one. Okay, it's not that one either. Gonna see me end up doing this, and we can't even start the show because of recording the show. I could record it while I'm like on here, but like I said, I gotta end up finding the password. Uh, okay, do the capital A. Yeah, just do that. Okay, now let's try this now. Go back to Yahoo. Yeah, this is not good. Yeah, it's not popping up, and Let me see if it's. Let me try this. No, it's not that. How you gonna send me that? But yeah, like they. Okay, come on, send me a link. Yeah, sometimes you're gonna have to end up sending it twice for it to actually send, and it's probably gonna take like a minute or two. Yeah, Facebook. So guys, let me try. I'm gonna try to figure this out. If not, then I'm gonna just do the recording through here because I can always log on to online and just share the recording part of here. So yeah, I can probably do that if I don't figure this out by 2 minutes. And it sucks that it's just not. Okay, let's try spam again. Nope. No, no. Nope. How is that gonna pop up? So most likely I'm probably gonna end up doing the recording through the laptop. So this is gonna be something a little bit different that I do since this is like a new laptop and only had this for like a month. Yeah, they're very interesting. So those of you that are still watching live, I'm glad y'all being patient, but we will have some stuff to talk about tonight. I wonder if I clear this. Maybe it'll. Yeah, this is not cool. Okay, I'm not going to use this phone, so I'm just going to set up the recording and just going to get the recording. So we'll just do that. You know what? Why not? We're going to start. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to WFSO Aftermath. For those who's watching live and those that's who's watching like live on, okay, I got this problem again. So hold on. Normally I have to delete some stuff. Delete. I know that. That's why I'm deleting some stuff. Delete. Yeah, this laptop don't have that big of a memory, so let's see if I can do it this time. So let's try again. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to WFSO Aftermath. Of course, we're live on Twitch and we're live on YouTube, and this is also going to be the pre-recorded version of on YouTube. So just watch out for the live one. You can check that out as well if you want to watch that, or just talk live about like anything. So y'all can comment on here and like if you want to talk about like anything, like you want to talk about what happened tonight, or look at the Bucks mock draft and see who they're getting. Um, Also, like there's like a few news that we can talk about on wrestling. Like I said, it probably won't be like a long show. It might be either a half hour to a 45-minute show because there's stuff to talk about, but it's not nothing huge or anything like that. So we're gonna get to it. As y'all can probably see for those who's watching this pre-recorded episode, couple of upsets. You got the Pacers losing to the no, they beat the Knicks. I'm sorry. They advanced to the Eastern Conference Finals. So the last time they was in it, I think it was like when Paul George was there. Now I know they made it there one time, but end up losing. So yeah, that was like the last decade. So yeah, ever since they lost Paul George and Paul George left them, they haven't been the same since until this season. So it's been the first time in a long time for them to be in the playoffs. Of course they beat the Bucks, and now they beat the Knicks. So Indiana could be making some noise. So why not? You had the All Star game there this year, and in the like Western Conference Finals. So this has got to be huge. So I don't know if a team ever won the title and had like an All Star game in their homes in their city in the same year. So I don't know if that ever happened. Might have to look at the history books for that. So yeah, it looked like the Knicks was trying to come back like in the third quarter and some of the fourth, but yeah, it's just in the end, it's just like their defense. I ain't gonna lie, is on a different level, and plus, they got young players that like hustle and stuff like that. But again, then again, you beat two teams that were dealing with like injuries, but that still ain't no excuse. Like you got to play the best of your ability. With the Knicks, a lot of their players were hurt. Bucks the same thing, but some of their players were hurt, and we didn't have a bench. So yeah, it was crappy, but like no excuse. So they won. So and as you see, they will face Boston on Tuesday, and of course the biggest upset of them all was just happened like like almost over half an hour ago, where you got Minnesota come back from a 20-point deficit just to come back and beat Denver. So Denver is eliminated and they are the current world champions. So now we're guaranteed a new NBA world champion. And it's going to be between, Denver and Dallas. Dallas had their game 6 yesterday and they end up shocking. Well, I don't know if you want to call it a shocker, but yeah, they ended up beating OKC. Although they was like the number one seed and they lost. So as we were trying to tell people, especially some of you Boston fans that's watching, if y'all is watching, that having the number one seed doesn't matter anymore. It really doesn't. It depends how good your team is. Because I know like a lot of people like in the past and stuff, like they want to fight for the number one seed and have home court advantage, like all the way through the playoffs. But if you've seen a couple of these teams, like what Indiana did to the Knicks and Minnesota did to Denver, home court advantage don't matter. Got to play good on at home and on the road, which was one of the Bucks' biggest issue too. Like they can play good at home, but they couldn't play that great on the road. So something that's going to have to change. So hopefully they'll change to that. But yeah, so we have Indiana and Boston on Tuesday. Then you got Minnesota and Dallas on Wednesday. So yeah, strange things that happen. So anybody but Boston, just put it that way. It would kind of kind of shut some of these people up, and like they don't, because I don't want them to like rub it in our face and like, because they already like a 17-time world champions, and somebody had pointed out that they won it on the was it the Civil War era or something like that. That what they said, they won their championships, and at the time it was only like 10 teams. Yeah, I laugh at that, but we can't not make that much of an excuse for Austin because they won it in '08. So, and they was like in the finals again in 2010, and of course lost to the Lakers. So yeah, but I did rather Boston would have won it in than the Lakers at that time, but you know different era and different situation and all that. But yeah, why don't y'all just comment below like who y'all think should win the whole thing? Should it be Indiana? Should it be Boston? Should it be Minnesota? Or should it be Dallas? Dallas didn't win anything since the last decade. So in a way, they're kind of long overdue too. Well, it's like all these teams is long overdue except for Boston, only because of their fans. Like this was the same way the Raptor fans because they were so like delusional. Like we got to the we won the championship because of team effort and blah 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 blah. You won because of Kawhi Leonard, and then when he left, y'all haven't been the same since. And now y'all let go of Packum Siakam, gave him to the Pacers. Yeah, y'all haven't been the same since. And like I said, y'all got lucky on y'all championship. That's all I can say about that. But yeah, that's probably a little bit to talk about with the playoffs and stuff like that. Hey, what's going on? Well, somebody was here on the live that want to chat. Like I said, you want to chat about wrestling? You want to talk about Milwaukee Bucks, or just anything in the NBA? Just we can chat here during the show. But let's skip this, and we're going to go to the mock draft from Bleacher Report. The reason I'm going to do the Bleacher Report one is because I think this was around like after the yeah. This was right after the draft lottery that they got their predictions. But I'm gonna mostly talk about the Bucks. Okay. Why do you don't like it now? Like WWE? Um, just like somebody on the YouTube chat just saying something. So I'm just saying like why you don't love WWE? So oh cool, thanks. Welcome to the show. um well, we're just gonna talk about the players and stuff like that, but with the Bucks, we can just gonna talk about a little bit of who they projected that they're gonna get. But then again, it's like 58 on draft picks. Both Phoenix and 76ers had to forfeit theirs because I know 76ers was tampering with the PJ Tucker situation, and Suns is like it was the same thing, and but they only like forfeit their second round pick this year. 76ers had to forfeit their second round pick this year and last year. So let's just get to what Bleacher Report would say. Although this was done like last week, but although I did look at it, I just want to like talk about it. So I guess the number one pick for Atlanta Hawks is Alex Shar. So that's what they project that he's going to go with 7'1", 216. Just a young player, like with Clint Capella, maybe like aging, time for them to get a new center, but good player, And so, and plus there's rumors Orlando, like maybe they trade Trey Young or DeMonte Murray. We thought, I know the Bucks thought that we was going to get him, but didn't happen. Washington Wizards, let's see, they select Zachary. Sorry if I said this wrong. Zachary Zutzer. Sorry, I said that wrong. 6'8", 204. French guy. Comparison to Harrison Barnes. Um, got the tool, or he got the athleticism, so he can play the shooting guard or the small forward. Okay. Houston Rockets. So let's read Shepard. Uh, is a combo guard from Kentucky and 6'3", 187, 90 freshman. Pro comparison, Kirk Heinrich. Let's see. I'm sorry, just a little bit fumbling on the phones. On the hands, I mean, like I don't want to go too far. So, oh, he'll be a best player available. Well, they really didn't say much about him. So, okay. See, number 4, San Antonio Spurs select Nicole Toppett. I know he's like a combo guard too. Well, they got him as like an actual point guard, but he actually probably can play shooting guard, 6'6", 198, 18 from Siberia. Pro comparison, Goran Dragic. Okay. He creates shots for his teammates with his dribble manipulation, vision, and his size, big enough for. Oh, okay. See you later. Um, but yeah, okay. Kind of offensive threat. So sorry if I skipped that a little bit. Detroit Pistons selects Matis Bulis. Um, I don't know. First one place like one site got him at 6'9", and now he's like 6'8". So this is just kind of weird. Small forward, 19. They compare his game to Higo Turkoglu. Um, okay. Bit shot maker who can play off the ball. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Charlotte Hornets select Stephen Castle. So he's a point guard as well. I think is he a combo guard as well? Oh yeah, he's just a shooting guard. 6'6", 215. Comparison to Anthony Black. Let's see. Let's see. He'll be a secondary playmaker, physical attacking the rim, and defensive toughness. So something happened like with the Hornets, like what was going on with them last season with Maleto Anthony. I mean Maleto Ball. Sorry if I said that wrong, but yeah, he got injured. You can just put that guy in his place. Plus, be a good backup point guard too for him. So Hornets is starting young, so why not? Okay, this one, Portland Trailblazers selects Donovan Klingen. Um, the two-time champions Connecticut, so yeah, of course they won it this year. Center is 7'2", 280. They compare him to Rudy Gobert, but let's see. Okay, defensive upside, good exceptional pick and roll defense and rim protection. Okay, be reliable target for easy baskets. Okay, decent free throw point shooter. Okay, Spurs select Rob Denningham. Okay, combo guard, 6'3", 176, 19. Play for Kentucky, and his pro comparison of Darius Garland. Um, Selection and defensive concerns could allow San Antonio to grab him. Okay. Memphis selects Ron Holland, 6'6", 204, small forward, play for the G League tonight. Um, if they slow down, sorry, this is kind of silly. Utah selects Alan Kinnick. Tennessee can play the shooting guard or small forward, 6'6", 204. A senior, and his game is like pro comparison is Wally Serbiak. So elite shot making, huge scoring outputs. Okay. Skill, he has the skill and mentality. Okay. I guess that's someone saying like he could be NBA ready. So excuse me. Chicago Bulls, that's Cody Williams, from Colorado, combo forward, 6'9", 190, 19, and pro comparison is Jay McDaniels, and Jason Williams is his brother, that plays with OKC. I know they probably could have, used him. So efficient spot up shooter and defensive tools. That is good. Okay. Um, come on, okay, OKC.
There's paper in it, yeah.
Sorry.
It's on, yeah.
OKC via Rockets pick selects Tyler Smith, 6'11" power forward. Probably can play some center if gets a little bit more stronger. They comparison him to Channing Frye. So let's see. Okay, he's a. They mainly just saying like he's a good shooter. Let's see, shot maker and finisher. There's this question about his defense. Okay, like I said, sorry guys, I'm like going a little bit fast, but Sacramento Kings select Jared McCain. Not many, not many people talk about this guy. Um, like I said, I'm go back so I can read it. Combo guard, 6'3", 197 from Duke. Um, uh, Pro comparison to Emmanuel quickly. Okay. Secondary ball handler or offensive spark to bring off the bench if they want to use that. Good shot maker for his size and athletic limitations. Do raise questions. Okay. Portland Trailblazers again on the draft. Select Jacoby Walter. This was one of the picks they was thinking like the Bucks should get. God, Mr. Arrows, they would have been more. Or can I? Okay, I'll just do this instead. Um, Shooting guard, small forward, can play either position. 6'5". Freshman. His pro comparison is Contavious Caldwell Pope. Um, let's see. Catch and shoot shot maker, physical line driving, and limited creativity off the dribble. Okay. That's all we need to know about Miami Heat. Cover. So they're also saying that this guy can go to Cleveland. So who knows? But uh, big point guard probably got like the physical pro comparison. Tyreek Evans. Yep, is his size, physicality, ball handling, and shiftness, acrobatic finishes, and playmaking flashes. Okay, let's see. Jump shot decision making improve. Okay, so Philadelphia selects KOL War. So sorry if I say his last name wrong. Okay, here's another person that some sites had predicted like the Bucks may get. 7 foot center, 7 foot 20. I wouldn't say well, I probably wouldn't say that, but there's pro comparison they said Brook Lopez, but I think like that means he probably can shoot, but he has like better athleticism than Brook Lopez does, which Brook Lopez has none. Um, let's see, comfort level shooting threes. That one-on-one situations around the basket, while also flash bonus shot making touches and range that create more offense upside. Okay. New Orleans Pelicans, of course, this one most likely probably will go to the Lakers if so. They picked Terrence Sharon Jr., shooting guard, small forward, 6'6", 225. Pro comparison, Kelly Oubre Jr. Um, speed, slashing, shot maker improvement, and defensive uses age, streaky shooting, and Valencia on high uses and athleticism. Okay. Orlando Magic selects Devin Carver. So combo guard. So it's like if they decide to get that, that means that Orlando will have say Orlando, right? Okay. Yeah, they have too many guards. So where they decide to do something's gotta give. Just put it that way. Oh, he said, oh, good perimeter defense. Scoring outbursts, defensive intensity, toughness, and instincts. Okay. Toronto Raptors from the Pacers selects Kyle Wowski, sorry. Um, can play power forward or center. 7 foot 248. From Duke. They comparison him to Mortis Wagner. Okay. Oh, he struggled defensively, but okay, he's a 3 point shooter, but sometimes it's not consistent. Ever seen like that for they trying to say that it's not consistent? Okay, they they just really need to say more on this. Cleveland Cavaliers select Tristan da Silver, combo forward from Colorado, 6'9", 220. German Brazilian. Pro comparison, Cal Kuzma. Scoring versatility and IQ for passing and defense. Okay. New Orleans again. Of course, with the swap with the Bucks. Let's see. To Jane Salshon. Sorry if I said it wrong. Power forward position, 6'9" to 12. French guy. Comparison to Obi Toppin. Oh, not. an inconsistent shooter. So okay, shot maker, but he's just not consistent. Okay. Phoenix Suns selects you is Missy. Um, Center, 7 foot, 235 from Cameroon. Pro comparison is Mark Williams. He flies lateral and elevates above the rim. Physical tools, athleticism, and archetype. Okay. Good rim protector. Some face up scoring skills. Okay. Okay, now this is what we want to see. Milwaukee Bucks.
Oh, Big Yoda was on. It was on.
Okay.
Big Yoda.
Of course, the swap
Yeah, the papers are here.
with the Pelicans. They projected to get Zach Edey.
Big Yoda was on top of
It wasn't like who I expected them to go for. Um, Center, 7 foot 4, 300 pounds, 21, Canadian. Pro comparison, Jonas Valanciunas. But like of course he can easily score in the rim, around the rim. But lately when they showed in the combine, which somebody did a video of that, his 3 point shooting is improving. So you got that, and he did like drop his weight. He's now like 299 pounds. Um, let's see. Of course, can score like in the post, back to the basket. Yeah, he goes back to the basket. I can get easy buckets. Oh yeah, and can be physical and good shot blocker, which we kind of need. But hopefully, if he does like drop more weight, he can at least be run and done and not be like slow as Brook. But then again, he is kind of young, and hey, maybe it'll go good for us. So we'll see. But I know one thing about the Bucks: like they need to get a center, and it don't even matter who they get in the second round. But that first round, if a center is available, the Bucks needs to get him. Doesn't matter who's the center. Just get the one that could be athleticism, can defend, and probably at least a decent shooter too. So yeah. From the Mavericks pick, the Knicks got Keyshawn George, shooting guard small forward, 6'8", freshman, and Galeno Banton they're comparing him to. I don't know who he is. Good 3 point shooter, good ball handler, got passing skills. So there's a possibility that you can have this guy as a point guard and probably can guard like multiple positions. Knicks again, selecting Harrison Ingram, is a combo forward, 6'7". Not Najee Marshall they compare him to. Shooting and passing skills. I don't know why they're concerned about his weight, but like Jabari Parker at one point was like what 6'8", 240. And they was calling him like NBA ready. Okay, they kind of worry about his athleticism. Okay, not a good free throw shooter. Okay, Watson Wizards from this is the Clippers, was a Clippers pick, but now going to Washington. Capone Diet. I think he's French too. Combo forward, 6'8", 210. Wilson Chandler they compared him to. Bit wing, shooting versatility, and has a motor. Okay. Minnesota selects Marquez Tyler Kochek. I seen him play some games and good shooter, good passer. Um, yeah, like maybe a little bit. He's okay in defense and stuff like that, but like, yeah, they say a good catch and shoot. Could be good like the second unit, but his defense is okay. That's probably one of the things they're probably gonna be worried about. But he's a good scorer. Also, can pass too. So maybe it'd be worth the gamble for Minnesota. Denver Nuggets select Jalen Tyson, combo forward, 6'7", and they compare him to Caleb Martin. Let's see. Let's see. Score, traits and skills, ball handling and creation and playmaking, and tough shot making. Okay. Utah Jazz, another guy, they was predicted to go to the Bucks. Just from the Thunder, but the Jazz got to pick Johnny Fairplay. I heard a little bit about this guy. Small forward, but they also had got him as shooting guard on here too. 6'9", 202, freshman from Australia. Compare him to Cam Johnson. So possibly they're saying the ceiling they might be power forward as well. Good shooting, play finishing, off the ball. But let's see. Oh, physical they worry about. Okay. Boston Celtics select Deron Holmes the second. Dayton center 6'10" to 35. Good defender. I think he's getting like a little bit more range in his shooting. I think that's one of the things that they were talking about. While I was watching this one video. Let's see. More momentum than he had last year. Improved range, body control, and handles. Attacking the basket and passing. Okay, that's good. And can shoot too, but they're questioning his defensive. Oh, his defensive. They're questioning. So okay. Now we on to the second round. Toronto Raptors. This was the Pistons pick. It's like
I
Bobby
know I should do that
Kentman.
today, but yeah, I guess I
Combo
can't
forward.
put it off any
6'8",
longer.
215, 21 Swedish. Compare him to DeAndre Hunter.
What the hell is wrong
Let's see.
with the internet?
Transition ball handler, shooting range, athleticism around the rim, some dribbling, passing, strong defense tools. Okay. Utah Jazz. This was the Wizards' second round pick, but the Jazz got it. Kevin
Can't
McClure
do that now. Do
Jr.
it later.
can play shooting guard or small forward, 6'7", 214. Compare him to offense, finish plays, make shots, defend opponents' top wings. Is versatile in defense. Okay. Okay, this was they saying that Milwaukee probably would get. This is from the Blazers pick. Um, KJ Simpson. So don't know much about this guy. They got him as a guard. I don't know if he's gonna be a combo guard. So I don't know why they just put guard. So probably he is. 6'2", 189. Compare him to Cole Anthony. Let's see. High level shot making and competitiveness for team to bet on 6'2" guard overcoming some physical limitations. Let's see. Catch and shoot, of course. His pull ups is good. Mid range shots is good. Um, that's saying his athleticism is a question mark. So I don't know if the backup, maybe a backup point guard is probably what they need. Who knows? Um, Portland Trail Blazers. This is the was the Hornets pick they got. Dylan Jones is the guy they select. Small forward. 22, 6'6", 235. Tosan and Bowman. Bowan. Never heard of this guy. Um, oh, good ball handler. Creation, dribble passing, physicality, shot making. Okay. Spurs. Carlton Carrington. Combo guard, 6'5", 190. Nico Alexander Walker. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, not quick enough. Okay. They only talk about bad about him. I thought they talk about like both. I don't know. Just didn't get that one. Okay, Pacers pick. From the Raptors. From Connecticut. Small forward, 6'6", 215. Swedish Corp. Pro comparison, Christian Braun. Um, some defensive displays and foot speeds and instincts. Okay, so a good defensive player. Minnesota Timberwolves. This was the Grizzlies pick. Peyton Sanford. They select. Um, they're trying to make it seem like he's just a small forward, but that's probably something that they mistake small forward PA, or maybe they'll call him a point forward. Sam Hauser. They compare him to. Okay, shooting versatility, accurate, and competitiveness. Okay. Oh wow, they got him late in the draft pick. This was another pick that the Bucks they said the Bucks should like go for. Ryan Dunn. Uh, I know he's like got the Wills just say he can play both small forward and power forward. 6'8", not so too bully. Sorry if I say his name wrong, but that was another person that they said, "Hey, what's going on?" That's probably what they're saying that that they should go for. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, he got athleticism, vertical and quickness and reaction is good, but yeah, scoring is going to be one of their issues with him. So Memphis Grizzlies, it was next picks. AJ Mitchell, point guard, 6'5", 190, from Belgium. Andrew Nimhard, of course, that's the guy from the Pacers. So let's see. Decent 3-point shooter, good free throw shooter, shot making, versatile, and can do a catch and dribble. So yeah, okay. 40 Portland Trail Blazers. This was the Hawks pick. Uwich Konchi, from the African Academy, center, 6'11" to 25. They compare him to Serge Ibaka, which if they compare him to him, he's probably a good shot blocker and can make good like around the rim, mid range shots. Yes, got athleticism after around the rim. Yep. Shooting potential. He has rim protection, passing skill, and some post touch. Okay, he can post up. Okay. 76ers. This was the Bucks pick. They were projected to select Baylor Shisherman. Sorry if I said it wrong. Small forward 6'7", 205. Compare him to Joe Ingles. Okay, he improved shot making and got deep shooting, passing skills. Okay, okay. Charlotte. This was the Rockets pick. They go with Jamal Shed. Point guard, 6'1", 200. Okay. They compare him to Javon Carter. We already know Javon Carter. He can defend and he can also shoot. So could be a good backup point guard role. And first round, let's see, translatable defense, playmaking, toughness. Okay. 43, Miami Heat. Taylor Larson, small forward, 6'6", 215. The sweetest pro comparison is Christian Braun. Yeah, that's the second guy they compare him to. Okay. Okay. Good offense, but not that good defense. Okay. Houston Rockets. This was the Warriors pick. Cam Christine, shooting guard, 6'6", 190. Adam Kirby, they compare him to. Uh, oh wow. Positional shots, built-in shooting and edge will buy him time with certain teams. Okay. Sacramento Kings, they select Justin Edwards, small forward, 6'8", 203. Compare him to James Young. Let's see, stretch shot making. Um, good shot making late in the season. Shooting potential for athletic 6'8" forward. Okay, probably interesting. Somebody that's athletic. Why not, right? Oops. Sorry, I skipped that. Let's see, Los Angeles Clippers. This was the Pacers pick. Selects Jackson Robinson. Small forward, 6'7", 190. Probably can play shooting guard too. Julian Champagne there compare him to. So good 3-point shooter. Yeah, maybe a good shooter. Orlando Magic, Melvin Inchika. Okay. Can play shooting guard, small forward, 6'7", 19. Frenchman, Evan Fournier, they compare him to. Um, Impressive shot maker. Okay. San Antonio Spurs, this was the Lakers pick. It's like PJ Hall. Uh, Power forward and can play center to 6'10", 238. They compare him to D Wade. Um, let's see. He has ability to get shots in the post. A sim defender spinning off or fading away. Okay, confidence in the shooting range, even when his three is not falling. Hmm, okay. And the Pacers, this was the Cavaliers pick. Hunter Salix. They predict they're getting shooting guard 6'5", 185. Michael Branham. Let's see. Improved creation, shot making, and has athleticism. Okay. And the Pacers, this was the Pelicans pick. Eden Bona, center, 6'10", 245. Yeah, there's lots of centers and small forwards. Compare him to Isaiah Jackson. Okay. instant defense, activity, switchability, and athletic finish. He will mainly threaten the post with drop steps into hooks. Okay. Washington Wizards, this was the Suns pick, Jalen Bridges. Combo forward, 6'9", 22. They compare him to Doran Finney Smith. Um, okay, good 3-point shooter. Okay. Golden State Warriors. This was the Bucks pick, so I don't know how they got that, but maybe they was like they traded. But it's just weird. It's almost like weird comparisons to like how teams get these picks and stuff like that. Okay, Tristan Newton. They got point guard 6'5", 195. They compare him to Terrence Mann.
I'm a left behind. If I know this is based on like
Let's see, athletic limitations and shooting is versatile and winning percentage will earn two-way contract offers.
a part two of this.
Yeah, okay. Detroit Pistons. This was the next pick. Also, Akko Darrow. Oh yeah, from Marquette. Yeah. Can play the power forward. Can play center. 6'11", 235. Of course, he's like a NBA. Well, he's like a player that can play in the NBA now. Um, let's see, ball handling, passing to the front court, play finishing, touch shots, and defense versatility. Okay, and yeah, they're comparing to Brandon Clark. Boston Celtics from the Mavericks, Coleman Hawkins, power forward, 6'10", 225, comparing to George Nan. And Mike can play some center. Um, shoot, dribble, pass, skill, set. Could be a stretch four. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. Lakers, with the that was a Clippers pick. Antonio Reeves. Okay. Shooting guard 6'6", 195, 23. Kind of compare him to Justin Holiday. Okay. Scorer, skill shot maker. Okay. Denver Nuggets, just from the Timberwolves, Cam Spencer. Shooting guard 6'4", 205. Jack Hornacek. Um, physical and athletic traits he has. Off screen shooting, ball screen skills with his pull up, floater, and passing. Competitiveness and toughness. Okay. 57, that's the great lead. It was the Thunder's pick, Nepali Dante. Another center, 6'11", 265. Senior, they compare him to Daniel Grafford. Okay. He improved offensively in the paint with his footwork, pulls an offhand, and can steal the ball from, well, good defender. Just put it that way. Okay, the final pick. Dallas Mavericks. This was the Celtics. Isaac Jones, power forward, 6'9", 245. Precious Achua, they compare him to. So let's see. Let's see. Okay, he's quicker. Well, you might say he's fast. Can get easy buckets. Good defense and good offensive rebounds. Okay, that is all what they said about these picks. So, like I said, there are a few of them. If y'all saw my past videos, would you probably post? It probably was like posting on the screen, whatever already. So I was talking about like some comparisons that that they said the Bucks should get. This was from like other reports and stuff like that. But truthfully, I don't know who the Bucks should get. But I guess it's just like questioning like who fits the best. Like who should I get? Like, but I know one thing that the first round pick they got to get a center. There's no if and or buts about it. They got to get a center. Second round pick, I don't care what they do with it. Just somebody they can get that's like athletic. If it's another center, great. But like I don't care what they do with that second round pick. Just that first round pick, they gotta get a center. So let's get into a little bit of wrestling before we end the show. So this is one of the things I saw WWE files trademark for a new TV show. So let's see what they talking about. Oh, WWE Vault. Uh, Show about professional wrestling versus finalized. Did they say what the show is gonna be? I don't know how and where the potential new show would be presented or disputed, but the name may suggest something along the lines of WWE's most known treasures, WWE Speed, an in-ring product. Mm, okay. Yeah, interesting. So WWE Vault. Okay, so I guess we just got to watch out for that whenever that comes out. Um, of course, y'all know what's going on with this coming weekend. You have King and Queen of the Ring on Saturday, and I think you have AEW's. Maybe some of these pop ups, and you got AEW's pay per view Double or Nothing on this coming Sunday. So yeah, weekend of pay per views. So yeah, they make it interesting. Yeah, not gonna talk about AEW because yeah, seems like this ship is kind of sail and their ratings are going like lower and lower. But I know a lot of people are saying like, what does AEW needs to do, to be back to they were in the beginning. There was some people that was saying that there are certain wrestlers that should not run the asylum. In a way, true. WCW did prove that certain wrestlers should not run the company. Um, it's kind of like the same thing. I know it started, Cody Rhodes, Kenny Omega, and Young Bucks, but it's just like Kenny Omega and Young Bucks. And I think one of the things that AEW needs to fix is like, if you want to get talent from the indies, do that. They do have like some talent that's from the indies that never ever wrestled like in big stages, like like AEW, WWE, or anything like that. So that's interesting. Leave some of these wrestlers that's from WWE that got let go on WWE alone. Just let them go. If it's somebody that that haven't established themselves, but they was in WWE for a little bit, that's one thing. But don't get like an already established star and thinking they're gonna be the needle maker, well, needle mover on your company. That's not gonna work. Um, they need to do that. They need a veteran that can go over Nick. Was Tony Khan that knows how to book. They were saying some of their matches is like not storytelling. So I didn't like watch AEW for for weeks. Just been busy with other things, but just some things they need to do. Like don't bring like former wrestlers into the mix. Like start like make like a like WCW's Power Plant or WWE Performance Center. Like AEW need to have something like that to for people that want to be in wrestling. So train them and had them like develop and stuff like that. Then push them up there. They were thinking they should use Ring of Honor like that, but there is some stars that that's from the Indies that moved up that they're using, and they got some of the Ring of Honor originals before they you know before they were sold. So that's good that they doing that. And I'm sorry, but it's just like you shouldn't use nobody that's like from that got released from WWE. Or if you want to get somebody from TNA, that's one thing, you can do that. But yeah, there's just some things that you just gotta leave alone. So this week will be interesting. We already know about the live as well as SmackDown. Bianca Belair beat Tiffany Stratton, and Nia Jax beat well, you might have said she won over Jay Cargill by disqualification. So that's going on. They did the Cody Rhodes and Logan Paul signing. Logan, didn't want it to be title for title, but he just want the undisputed, WWE title to be on the line. Um, Randy Orton beat Carmelo Hayes, and LA Knight lost to Tama Token with the interference of the bloodline. So yeah, kind of stuff that's going on next week. I'm trying to think on Raw sides of things. Who events? God, I can't even remember. Um, Come on, think. Let's see. That's six. I can't even remember who's on the King of Cream New Wins on Raw. That's saying something if I can remember SmackDown, but can't remember Raw. So that's saying something. Let's see. No. I know I need to get back on NXT. I gotta look at certain. Oh yeah. Since he popped up, Kofi Kingston did lose to Gunter, so Gunter will be in the semifinals, and I forgot who Jay Uso beat because he won his match, and I forgot who he won against. Oh yeah, Eno Dragunov. So I think they was hoping that some fans was hoping it'll be Dragunov and Gunter in the semifinals, but I think they're trying to save that match for another time, which would got us thinking that they was going to do that anyway. So yeah, why not? Why not save that match for later? The women's, oh god, I can't even. Okay, they always saying something. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, some people were mad, that the wrong person won that match between Jey Uso and Dragunov. But yeah, that's crazy. I think that Raw don't promote much of Queen of the Ring on their side than anything else. Like I said, can't even remember. Oh yeah, Lyra Valkyrie. I know she advanced. I forgot who she beat. Did she beat Io Sky? I think she did. So I know she's in the semifinals. It was somebody else that's. It's just sad. I don't remember it. So maybe I'll go to the Raw results before we go off the air. Um. Oh, okay, okay. I got it wrong. So Lyra Valkyria beats Zoe Stark, and Io Sky beat Shayna Baszler. So it's gonna be Io Sky and Lyra Valkyria in the semifinals. So it's kind of like the Raw finals for these teams, and probably other stuff that y'all probably wouldn't even care about. But yeah. Anyways, sorry if this ended up being a little bit longer than normal, but for you guys that's been watching like the pre-recorded episode, so yeah, I was trying to make it quick, but it didn't go that way. I know the NBA draft was like kind of long, and I should have just went on like what this predicted the Bucks were picking, but I just thought I'd do that. I guess like I thought it'd be quick, but it wasn't. So apologize about that. Thank you guys for watching. Especially if y'all listening in podcast. Thank you guys for listening. Look for Wrestling Fans Speak Out either on Spotify, Stitcher, Apple, and wherever you get your podcast from. So you're guaranteed to at least have a show on the podcast every week. Um, you guys that's listening on Twitch, or well, watching, I should say, watching live. Thank you guys for watching. Please let people know that we're doing like wrestling content and basketball content like the Milwaukee Bucks. So please spread the word and please follow us on here. After you guys on YouTube, please like the video, give it a like, comment on some of the stuff that we talked about today. Like I said, we do this on YouTube Live like every week. I wasn't so sure if I was going to do it today, but I've just decided, what, might as well just get it out the way. So yeah, like I said, like this video, subscribe to the channel. Trying to get to at least like 500 subscribers by the end of next month. Check out our past videos too. Like I said, wrestling content and Milwaukee Bucks content. You have opportunity, check it out. The show that we did 2 years ago, combined with the live version and the pre-recorded version, it was the second biggest views that we had here in a while. That has something to do with a live show or just talk Milwaukee Bucks stuff. So the second highest viewing this year, I should say. So we'll just go by that. So thank our sponsors are from the heart, Moving Dudes, Trophy Athletic, and also Toy Dimension. So and also check out our website, wrestlingfanspeakout.weebly.com. Check out for like upcoming events and some meet and greets in like Illinois and Wisconsin and all that good stuff. So gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching. Until the next video. Well, like I said, we're gonna be doing some videos this week and talk about some of the picks or show the players that they're claiming that the Bucks should go for. So we're gonna do that. So till then, you have a good one. Peace out.